Hello everyone, so welcome to episode 7 of the new Tekkit. Today is, I don't know what today is, I think it's Tuesday. I'm recording episode 7, and here's what we're doing today. So how are you guys doing? I've been doing better. I didn't have any nightmares like I did the previous night. Like the previous night I had a nightmare that someone kidnapped me, and because I saw someone dismantling some bricks. Yeah, it's probably from playing too much Minecraft, too much Tekkit. Just someone just dismantling a house, and I was like, and I told on them, and the person that I told on just came after me. I was in their car, and I couldn't even get out my cell phone to do anything to call for help because I figured they would take it, and then I have no way to save myself. And then when I woke up, I was thinking about the dream, and it kind of reminded me a lot of this movie we saw back in the beginning of April called The Call, which is a really great movie. But it's like this girl, she gets kidnapped. It's about a 911 operator who loses she has a 911 call, and so someone's in this person's house, and the call gets disconnected, and so they redial it, and the person ends up dying because it alerts the person that they were in there, and then this girl's in the trunk, and what Jordan has her do, that's the name of the 911 operator, is she has her kick out like the taillight and just stick her hand out and just start waving. Then she finds a can of paint and just pours that and leaves a trail so they can. And I mean, I hope I never am in a situation like that because it's just so scary. The movie was great. I'm not gonna give away the ending, but definitely you should see it when it comes out on DVD, because I don't know, it's probably not in theaters anymore. It was such a great movie. So what we're going to be making today is called a Sawmill. And if any of you have seen The Call, and let me know what you think of it, because I really enjoyed it. We're making a Sawmill, so here's what we need. We're going to make 2 of them, for good measure. So an axe, machine frame, a redstone reception cell, which I believe I have, and some wood. So not too hard. Ladders here, and take 2 redstone reception cells. Alright, so and let's get some copper. I'm trying to get this recorded before 7YAMC starts, which is the After Hours FM 7-year massive anniversary celebration. It's 77 hours long with a bunch of different DJs like Indecent Noise. It always starts with Zyjaro. As I said in the previous video, I love trance music. I live for it. Alright, so what we need for the sawmill? We need some wood. Got some planks here. Alright, so we put the wood here. And we need our axe here for our machine frame. Fortunately, these don't stack. So you wouldn't. Alright, so I have a machine frame somewhere over here. Perfect, I got 2 of them. Exactly the amount we need. And although you guys might be thinking, well, she made 2 because we're making 2 sawmills. Actually, that's not the case. I just happen to have 2. So, it's just a coincidence. Alright, so we're going to put our sawmills here. Got my bed here, and probably we'll have to move it again. Alright, so put one here. And space it out some, and one here. Alright, now we need to power it. Alright, so I don't know why it's doing this. It's trying to, like, I have some. I'll just try to always keep a stack of 64. I'm not sure why. That bothers me because actually I do want to move. I want to move it over here so it's orientated like so. There. We're making some sawmills. We want to make sawmills because you put in your logs and it increases your efficiency. So instead of getting 4 planks, you get 6, and you get some sawdust, which you can use to make into compressed sawdust, and then you can cook that into charcoal. So same deal here. We have the blue is the input, red is the primary output, and the yellow is the secondary output. So what we're going to want to do is we want to come out of the red, and go over here, and I need an iron transport pipe. So we're going to merge these into one. Back to cobblestone. Now you need your wrench to set the flow direction. So we do like this, and needs to be like this. So this part, the shaded part, is where it will flow into. So now we want a distribution. Now we need to make what's called a distribution pipe. Let me see how to make one of those. What we're going to do is we're going to split it into. So let's say you have 3 parts. 2 of them will go downstairs into our. We have machines downstairs. Like Sterling engines downstairs. The other will go up, so we can use planks for a wood. All right, so distribution transport pipe. Okay. The difference from a redstone transport pipe. Let me see. Oh, okay. All right, so we need some glass. Let me cook some up real quick. So here's how we do it. We're probably gonna need a lot of these. No, maybe not. Hello everyone, we're back. So I got some cobblestone. If you notice here, we're extending this bridge. Not gonna say where it's gonna go to yet. Well, right now it's a bridge to nowhere because there's nothing there, but we're gonna build stuff there in the future. So I was going through here and I just realized this is Torch City here. Look at all these torches everywhere. I placed these torches because when it will snow, it will prevent the snow from accumulating and just melt it. So let's go back. I got some cobblestone and we're going to use that because I need to make some more Sterling engines, and I'm going to finish doing that and I'll meet you back. Alright everyone, we're back. So I'm down here kind of setting things up. I don't have the distribution, the insertion pipes yet, so we need to make some of these. But the way it works is we'll have 2 systems. One will go here. Okay, I gotta figure out how this. Okay. So this goes here. And then we have cobblestone going up. Alright, so I need to take a hole in the ceiling. I'll be right back. Definitely a waste of an iron transfer pipe, but whatever. So I don't want this to connect. Have it come out of here. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. Go up, then go up again. Alright, so now let's make those distribution transport pipes. No, not like that, not like that. No. Okay. Okay, so what distribution? Iron. Okay. Alright, so let's get some iron. We should have plenty. I haven't cooked up any iron in a while. Because what I've heard is that iron will become really abundant in this game. You just have a lot of iron, but you don't know what to do with it. Like this. So we need make a bunch of them. There we go. Alright, so we have it come out of here and go up. So distribution transport pipe. So in a second I'm going to explain how this works. Alright, so we have it come out of the top. Actually, no, this side. So this one, the green. I'm going to edit some of this out to make it seem like I actually have planned things out. I kind of have in my head. Because how much planning do you really need to do? I guess, well, really, actually, you do need quite a bit for this game. Because it's just like, there's so much you can do. Alright, so the other one will go up. Through the ceiling. And I need to make another pickaxe. So me and my friend were talking about like in the fifth video, we're talking about how and he kind of agreed with me that the banana, it does kind of resemble a penis. I really hope there aren't any kids watching. Alright, so maybe it's not a good place to go up. And I kind of got hungry, not for that, but I mean, just was craving some donuts and some bananas with jelly on them and more peanut butter, because we don't have any more. We're out of bananas, unfortunately. Okay. So what we're gonna do is have it go. Alright, fall to the floor and no. Okay. I didn't think this through. Okay. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna regroup. Whenever my phone, I get a push notification, I always gotta go check it. Some of you might know that I am a DJ, and I'm planning to come back to DJing. As I've been wanting to get back to it for a while, and so this might air after this set will air, but I made a stat back in January that never got aired. It's supposed to air on this radio station, which we won't mention. But see, I got so mad because I was tired of their bullshit. I didn't feel like they were handling it properly. So I just decided that I wasn't going to do any more shows for them, and I just pulled the show. So do any of you guys watch The Big Bang Theory? One of my favorite shows. And I had, for a while, I didn't get around to watching it until back in March. Maybe February, I just sat down to watch it one night, and I just loved it. I had heard a lot about it, and I'd heard, like, Chris Pirillo talking about it, and other people, like, and I am definitely a Sheldon, because sometimes I don't get sarcasm, and I was talking to someone, and he was supposed to call me in the afternoon. He didn't call me until like after 4:30 p.m. And I was like, this is not after. You said you would call me in the afternoon. This is pre-evening. He just like, that's a Sheldon saying. Yeah, and when I said that in my head, it was in Sheldon's voice. He just laughed. Okay. Alright, so we got our stone. Let's make some more. Since we're building over here, we have the wood come up this way. And there we are. Whoa! So from our sawmill, the wood plank will go up into this box. And I gotta fix the holes in the floor I made. I gotta stop checking my phone. Uh-oh. See, I just saw this message about corrupted server issues, and I couldn't see who it was from. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking it was from Jeremy, because Jeremy is the one who hosts our Tales of Cilynthia server. But luckily it wasn't Jeremy, and it was my friend Echo Bravo, who runs a radio station called RenegadeTransitions.com, I think. And this is the station my show will be playing on. It's called Equinox Eclipse. It will be a monthly show. Okay. So here's what you do. So you have different colors. So the green goes down. So we want this to be, want these to add up to 3. So set these all to 0. The green goes down. So set that to 2. And blue goes up. So set that to 1. So this is the ratio. So let's say you have 3 planks go through. 2 will go through the green, and 1 will go through the blue. It's like a ratio thing. So that's set up. Now let's go down here. Now we want this to have equal parts. So comes through here. And also an important thing. You need to make sure you set the other ones to 0. So this one, you want it to be a ratio of 1 to 1. So It enters the blue, and it will go through the red and white. This is, I say like Christmas, but I mean, the funny thing is, at our house, our Christmas tree's still up. It's not decorated anymore though, but so it comes in the blue. So this is the white. Even though it looks gray, it's white. All right, so 1 and 1. And we still have our Christmas tree up. It's not decorated though, but it's still up. And we got, and like, I mean, I just ate dinner on a Christmas plate. All right, now we need to make what's called insertion transport pipes. I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. I'm thinking we're going to need at least 16. So then you put your iron gears on this side and this side. And there you are. Transport pipes. And the way these work is they will fill into, we could have done it with distribution transport pipes, but I think this is better because you don't have to worry about ratios. So here, and these work with, you know, I'm noticing that the recipe has changed. So we're going to need to make, just put it in here and here. Wait. So what we're doing is we now have an automatic system. So these will get fed wooden planks. And I believe these are these are empty now. Yeah. So this way, until we can make some thermal expansion steam engines. I am stuck. Hold on. Like I was saying, until we can make some thermal expansion steam engines, this is all we have. There we go. So the way this will work is we'll have it so the wood comes down here, it can't go back out. And it will go this way. So the way it will work is it will just keep going around here. It will go this way. And the leftover wood won't overflow, and it will just keep flowing around until the engine need it. So there we go. That's done. That's done. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll catch you back next time. Later.